A very good afternoon to all of you, my dear children. In today's session, let us learn about conjunctions. So we all of us know it, what our conjunctions are. Come on, tell me what are conjunctions. Come on. I've already started with conjunctions. Come on, tell me. What? Yes, very good. Conjunctions are? Yes. Conjunctions are joining words. What does it join? What does it join? It joins two words, yes, two group of words or two sentences together. Yes, is that clear? It joins two words together, it joins two group of words together, and also two short sentences together. Okay, so we have already learned about the conjunction and. Let's move on to the next conjunction, that is but. Okay, so all of you, please look at it. So we are on the topic conjunctions.
Ma'am, we have to write.
Wait, first you listen. When I ask you, when we take our workbook exercises, you have to write. So we are in the topic, that is worksheet 9, conjunctions. All of you, please do take page number 23. Okay, please open it, take your pencils and get ready. Now we know that conjunctions are joining words. They're also called as connecting words. Okay, they're also called as connecting words. They join two words or two group of words or two short sentences together. Clear to all of you? Yes, they join two words or two group of words or two short sentences together. Clear to all of you? Now let's look at the and. We know how to join the sentences. All of you, please have a look at it. Now let's learn about conjunction and. There are many conjunctions, okay? And but. Only we are learning about and but. All the other conjunction words we will learn as we go to the higher classes we may learn. Page number is 23. Okay, all of you, please do listen very carefully. So, and is a conjunction. Okay, so all different words, a different usage here. So, and is used to combine two sentences, okay, of similar ideas or to add information. When the two sentences are of similar ideas, or to add information, we make use of the conjunction and. Clear to all of you? We have already learned it. I know it, but please do keep in your mind. When the two sentences of similar ideas or to add information, we make use of the conjunction and, A-N-D. And is a conjunction used to join two sentences of similar ideas or to add information. Now let's move on to the examples. Here are a few examples for you. Now all of you look at it. Tom loves to play cricket. Tom loves to play football. Okay, so here we are talking only about Tom here. He loves to play cricket and he loves to play football. So how is that we are going to join the sentences using the conjunction? Tom loves to play cricket and football. Clear to all of you? Is it clear? Got it? Yes? Tom loves to play cricket and football. Here, Tom loves to play is repeated twice. When the word's repeated, we have to write only once. So, Tom loves to play cricket and football. Okay, and place the dot, that is a full stop at the end of the sentence. Here we have two sentences. So we are joining two sentences using the conjunction word and. That's why these words are called as conjunction. Clear to all of you? Yes?
Tom loves to play cricket.
Yes. Now look at this sentence. Here we are talking only about the dog. Dog is a faithful animal. Dog is a clever animal. Okay. So when we have to join, here we can see that here we are talking about the similar ideas. So we can join the sentence using the conjunction and. Dog is a faithful and clever animal. Got it? Now let's move on to the next sentence. This we have already learned. Okay. So to add information, So what do? This Friday is a holiday and I would like to go for shopping. Okay, this Friday is a holiday and I would like to go for shopping. So we are adding the information. So when we add information, we make use of the conjunction and. So this Friday is a holiday and I would like to go for shopping. Clear? Understood, my dear children? Yes, and is very clear to everyone. Now let's move on to but. Yes, got it? Yes, then. Now let's move on to the conjunction but. Okay, all of you please have a look at the picture. When you look at the picture, you will learn more. Okay, all of you look at the slide. Don't look into your book. Okay, only exercises are there. So we need to understand what it is. So let's move on to the conjunction but. Okay, but is also a conjunction, but it is used in different context. Okay, but is used when, yes. Yes. Okay, all the words doesn't have the same meaning. Okay, but is also a conjunction, but is used in a sentence when the two sentences are of different ideas or of opposite ideas, then we make use of the conjunction but. Clear? When two sentences are of different ideas or of opposite ideas, we make use of the conjunction but. Clear to all of you? Is it clear to all of you? And we said when the ideas are similar or to add information, we make use of the conjunction and. Okay, when the ideas are different or opposite, we have to make use of the conjunction but. Clear? When the ideas are different or opposite in idea, opposite ideas, we make use of the conjunction but. Now, all of you look at the picture here. What do you mean by the opposite ideas? Here, you can see the elephant here and you can see a small kitty here. Okay. So here we can see that the thought is big, kitty is small. So here we are talking about the two opposite ideas. So what we have to do here? We have to join the sentence using the conjunction but. So how to join? These are two sentences. Okay, now let's see how the sentence got joined. Now all of you see how the sentence got joined. Thought is big, but kitty is small. Got it? Yes? Thought is big, but kitty is small. Look at the picture, all of you. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So you can see the picture here. We can see the difference. You can see the opposite. One is big and one is small. So we have to use the conjunction but. Okay. So thought is big, but kitty is small. Clear to all of you? Have all of you understood? Now let's move on to the next picture. All of you look at the picture very, very carefully. What have you understood from this? Ram ran fast. So he's running fast. But he finished only third in the race. He could come only third here. This is the first position. This is the second. And he's only able to come third there. Okay. So here we are talking about the different ideas. He ran fast. He tried to come first, but he's not able to. So what we can do here? Ram ran fast, but he finished third in the race. Clear? But he finished third in the race. Okay, Krishna, have you understood? Who ran there? Krishna, come on, tell me, who's running there? Who came third in the race? Ram. Yes, Ram ran fast. He tried to come first, but he could not. He came only third in the race. Okay, so we have to use the conjunction but. Understood when to use the conjunction but? Now all of you look at this picture. What have you understood from this picture?
Giraffe is tall and dog is short.
So are we talking about the same idea or different ideas or opposite ideas?
Different ideas.
Different or opposite we can do. One is tall and one is short. You can see the picture here. Okay. Here in the previous sentence, we saw we are talking only about the dog. Dog is a faithful animal. Dog is a clever animal. So we could say this is a similar idea. Here we are talking about the two different animals, and also we are talking about the opposite ideas. One is tall and one is short. Okay, so we have to join the sentence using the conjunction but. So giraffe is tall, but dog is short. Clear to all of you? Clear? Yes, if it's clear, now let's move on to the exercise. There is an exercise for you. Have you done this exercise in page number 24? Did we do it?
No.
This exercise we must have finished.
See?
Ah, yes, see, yes.
Yes, we have completed.
See, we have completed. Now all of you look at the D. D, did we finish?
No.
No. Now let's do the exercise D. All of you, please do take exercise D. All of you take your pencils in your hand. Take it. Take it in your hand, all of you. And open your book to page number 25. Okay then. Are you all ready? So Bennett, come on. Read the question for me. The first question. I'm going to mute you all because there is lots of audio disturbances out there. And I'll just unmute Bennett. Bennett, come on. Unmute it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on. Do it.
Rohit is bad. Roma is sick. Rohit is bad, but Roma is sick.
Rohit is fat, but Roma is thin. Okay, all of you start writing. Here we are talking about two differential person, and here we are talking about two opposite ideas. Opposite means one is fat and one is thin. So all of you please do write, Rohit is fat, but all of you write very neatly, okay, in the space provided for you. But Roma, Roma is the name of a person. So write it in capital letter, Roma is thin. Okay, and use a full stop at the end of the sentence. So this is the way you write. You write the two sentences, in between you add but, and at the end of the sentence, place a dot. That is a full stop. Okay, Bennett, very good. Yes, thank you. Next is by Parvati, okay? After you write, you can read the question for me.
Ma'am, I have to take more time to write.
What is that?
I have to take more time to write.
That's okay. By then, I'll mark your attendance. That's what I'm doing now.
Roma is
Have you finished, Parvati?
yes.
Yes, come on, read the second question. Second question in exercise B.
He went downstairs. I went upstairs.
Okay, very good. She went downstairs, I went upstairs. So what we have to do here?
She went downstairs, but I went upstairs.
Very good, Parvati, very good. Yes, let's write now. Okay, can you hear me? Am I audible to everyone? My video is off now.
Yes.
So all of you please do listen. So let's begin. All of you please do take your pencils in your hand. She went downstairs. downstairs. You need to know how to write the sentence, how to join the sentence. That is very, very important. So the first sentence we have already written. So where we have to use but? In the middle. So you write there but. So as we write but, so the sentence are being joined. Okay, she went downstairs, but I went where? I went upstairs. Okay. Then what we have to do? We have to place the full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay, this is how we join two sentences into one by using the conjunction but. Clear? Now you do it. All of you, please do write it. Have you all of you finished? Okay, so let's move on to the third question. Okay, let's move on to the third question. Let me call upon Meenakshi. Meenakshi, come on. Do the third question.
Your video is off.
My video. Okay, okay. I don't know why it's getting off. Okay, then come on.
This book is costly. That is useful.
Yes, so.
Is costly, but that book is useful.
Very good. This book is costly, but that book is useful. Very good. But, yes. See that you write well, all of you. That book is useful. Okay. Yes. Write it.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Yes.
Harry Potter.
What is that?
I love Harry Potter's book.
Oh, book. Okay, have you read it?
No.
No.
I only your video is off.
Yes.
Ma'am, I only seen it in the phone.
Okay, you have only seen it?
Ma'am, your video is off.
My video is off. Okay, I'll switch on.
In the phone.
Yes.
Ma'am, Jennifer is calling you.
Okay, Jennifer, come on, tell me what you're.
Ma'am,
Yes, come on, my video is off. Yes. Okay. Come on, Jennifer.
I answer the next question. She's saying, can I answer the next question?
Oh, yes, okay. Jennifer, come on.
Are sweet.
Jennifer, come on, read the question.
Apples are sweet.
Not that one, the fourth question. Sheila's tall.
Ma'am, I completed the fourth question.
Yes, come on, read the question, but we haven't completed here. Come on, read it. Jennifer.
Sheila is tall and she is short.
Mm.
Sheila,
We have to join the sentence using the conjunction.
Sheila is tall
Mm.
and she is short.
Mm. Come on, say the answer. Sheila is tall. We have to join the sentence using the conjunction but. So how is that we are going to join? Here we are talking about the two different ideas, two opposite ideas. One is tall and one is the other one is short. So,
But and
mm,
is short.
yes, but Ansi is short. Very good. Ansi is short. Come on, all of you, please do write it.
Next
Yes, wait. That is the problem. That's why I'm not calling. I'll call you. Okay, please wait for your turn. Advait PS is not there. Madhav, come on, Madhav, unmute it. Do the last question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Apples are
Mm. Sweet.
apple are sweet.
Mm. Lemons are.
Lemons are
Mm.
so.
Sour. Okay. So how is that we are going to join the sentence?
Apples are
Apples are sweet,
but
but lemons are
lemons are so.
sour.
Lemons are so.
So, okay, so that is how, and place a full stop at the end of the sentence. All of you, please try to complete that in page number 25. So Arav is absent here. Adatwiyu is absent. Anav is absent. Arnav is absent. Dhyan K.S. is absent. Evina is absent. Have I unmuted you all? If you're present, please do respond.
Ma'am, Evina is present.
Yes. Okay. And what about Hezza? Hezza is absent.
Ma'am, Miseria present.
I'm talking about Hezza.
Ma'am, Santom present.
This is what I don't like. Children, as I call your name, only I'm calling out the absentees. Okay, I marked your present. Okay, only I'm calling out the absentees. If I left out anyone, please do tell me if you're present. That's all. Okay, Karthik, present or absent?
Absent.
Absent. Kashyap is absent, and Mohammed Swaleh is absent. Then Parvati is present. Siddhi Vinayak, present or absent?
Absent.
Absent. Shiv Madhav is absent. Stefano is absent. And Tom Saji, are you present? Tom Saji?
But wait the end.
Tom Saji?
Ma'am, Aditya is present.
Okay. Tom Saji, are you absent or present? Is absent, I think so.
Absent.
Okay. So these are the absentees. All the rest are present, I think. So please do. Arav, Adatwiyu, Albran, Arjun. Arjun, are you present? Arjun, I saw you, no?
Ma'am, present.
Arjun is present. That's what Arjun, I present. I saw you. Then Dhyan is absent. Then Hezza is absent. Karthik, Kashyap, Swaleh, Siddhi, Shiva Madhav, Stefano. And what about and one more, Tom Saji. So these are the absentees. So the 30 of you are present. Okay, 29.
Present.
Yes, okay. So if you're finished with this exercise, children, we can move on to the next exercise. Have all of you completed this? I'm asking you, have all of you completed? If you have completed, please do give me a thumbs up. Please do give me a thumbs up if you have completed. Have all of you completed? I'm moving on to the next exercise. Why means we have almost completed with this. For all the classes, I've completed it. So, yes. So, can we move on to the next exercise? All of you, please. Yes.
Can answer, ma'am.
Ah, yes, yes. So, here, all of you, please do listen. So, all of you, please move on to the previous page. That is page number 23. Okay, so we have finished with exercise C and D. Now let's move on to A and B. So Adit, come on. Who's that? Adit?
Advait.
Advait, yes, Advait. Come on, Advait.
Yes,
Read the
ma'am.
first question.
Page number.
Page number is 23. Okay, yes, come on.
Smid.
Yes, Simran. How do you pronounce the word as a name of a girl? Simran, dash. Come on.
Simran dash.
Ah.
Shabi.
Shahiba.
Shaiba.
Ah.
Are
Shahiba. Ah.
Shaiba are going to
Ah.
together.
Are going to school together. Okay. Who's that singing there? Ah.
And
So we have to use your and. Yes. Simran and Shahiba are going to school together. Very good. Okay. Mohammed. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Next is Advait PS. Come on, Advait PS. Come on, do the next question.
Atul is tall, but Seema is short.
Mm.
But
Yes. Atul is tall, but Seema is short. Very good. But
thank you, ma'am.
here we are talking about the two different people. Page number 23. Why is it you keep on asking? It is page number 23. Arjun, come on, Arjun. Arjun, come on, do the third question. Yes, come on.
Elephant.
Mm,
Walk
mm,
slowly.
mm. Elephants walk slowly. Okay, then.
Dash.
Mm,
Bat
mm,
and
So,
horse.
elephants walk slowly.
Horse.
Horses.
Horses run.
Mm. Yes,
Mm.
swiftly. Elephants walk slowly. But what you have to write here? And or but?
But
Ah.
horse
Mm,
run
mm.
swiftly.
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 Okay. Elephants walk slowly, but horses run swiftly. Okay, very good. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Chaitanya, come on, do the next question.
Ma'am.
Wait, I'll call your names. Okay, wait for your turn. Chaitanya, come on, do the next question. And as we are doing it here, children, you try to complete the exercises. Yes, okay.
Roses are red, but its leaves are green.
Very good. Roses are red, but its leaves are green. Okay, very good. Okay.
Completed all the exercise.
Okay, very good. Mitra, come on, Mitra. Did I call you Mitra? No. No, okay, come on. Do the fifth question.
Advait is
Reena likes to paint.
Mm.
Raj likes to dance.
Mm.
Reena likes to paint,
Mm.
but Raj likes to dance.
Yes.
But
Reena likes to paint, but Raj likes to dance. Very good. Yes. And here, Nihil, come on, Nihil. Come on, do the next question. Nihil. Nihil. Nihil is not there. Yes, unmuted, my dear. Yes, I saw you. Yes, come on. Read the question.
Tina wore a pink.
Mm.
The ants
Mm.
blue fork.
Frock.
Blue ants blue fork.
Frock. Yes.
Frock.
Tina wore a pink and blue frock. We can't wear two frocks. Okay. We can wear only one frock. One frock has different colors. So it has two colors. That's all. Okay. So, okay. Very good. Evina, come on, Evina. Evina, my dear.
Yes.
Unmuted, my dear. Come on, read the last 7th question.
Ice is cold. Dash coffee is hot.
Mm.
Coffee is hot. But
Come on. Yes. Ice is cold.
dash coffee is hot.
Coffee is hot. Ice is cold. We know about ice. Ice is very cold, but coffee is hot. So we have to use and or but there. But, very good. So have all of you finished with page number 23? Just check. Yes, I have to mute you all. I don't know why, from where the noise is coming from. Okay. So we have finished with page number 23. Just all of you, please make sure that you have completed this page. Okay. Now let's move on to the next page. Yes, we are on this page now. Only from 9 it is there. So one more question is there. That is 8. So I will write the question for you. As I took the pic, must it have gone? Okay. The baby is cheerful. The baby is cheerful. Dash happy. Okay. You have to use and or but there. Okay. So the baby is cheerful, dash happy. So let me call Christy now. Christy, come on, unmute it and tell me, read the sentence, 8th sentence for me. Christy Joby. Is unmuted, my dear, once more. Unmute it. Come on, read the question. 8th question, which is there in your workbook. The baby is cheerful.
The baby is cheerful. Happy.
So we are talking about the baby. Baby is cheerful. So
But
how come? Both are cheerful and happy means the same. Okay. So what we have to write there? Is it and or but?
but
No, it is and. So here it is synonym. It is both are of, here we are talking, so baby is cheerful and happy. Okay. Baby is cheerful and happy. Clear?
yes.
Okay. Yes. So remaining from 9th sentence onwards till this exercise, you can do it as homework. 9 and 10, together with that, question B, you can do it as homework. Try to do it. Okay. I'll be sending you the answer keys. Why means I've almost finished with all the other classes. So I'll be sending you the answer keys together with the notes. Okay. You please go through it once more. Okay, children, I hope you have understood. So let's wind up today's session. Yes. Have all of you finished? Have all of you finished, my dear children? Yes. Have you understood the usage? Yes. Have you understood the usage of but? When how to use it? So when two sentences are of different ideas or opposite ideas, we have to make use of the conjunction but. Please do remember, when the ideas are the similar or the same, or where to add information, we make use of the conjunction and. Okay. Have all of you finished? Let's wind up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then. So bye-bye all of you children. Thank you.
Bye, ma'am.
Children, thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye all of you. Bye-bye. Thank you.